far as I can see, it's not a problem there. No.
Do they have a status page? Because
over there.
usually some of them have a status page saying if there's a problem.
Yeah, that's it's clear.
Just
So
try
are you
Googling it. Just try.
going for 66, Johnny?
Johnny's not here, mate.
That's auto drive you
make
just saw
coffee.
going by.
So he's driving his tractor then? Oh, he's on auto drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Google it, Wonko. Just put is there a problem with whatever your company is,
It's weird though.
and then
Yeah, I've
and
tried that.
When he's done both of them.
there is like an outage page where people put they put reports. I can't remember what the name of the site is though.
Is it down now?
That's the one. And have you looked on there?
Yeah, I've looked all through the usual suspects.
Okay.
May require a phone call tomorrow to the provider. Might be a local issue.
Yeah, it could be.
Right. Jamie has joined the server.
Bloody hell.
I had a problem once when I was with not Virgin Media. It was the one before that Virgin Media took out over. What was it called? The other cable company, Birmingham Cable, I think it was called, or something like that. And they told me it's because I was too far away from the junction box. And I'm like, what, you mean the junction box that's opposite my house? They were trying to tell me I was too far away from the junction box, and it was literally on the other side of the road from my house.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were too close to the junction box.
Yeah.
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 Bloody idiots they are.
Yes.
I mean, why can't they just turn around and say, yeah, there's a problem? Why do they have to give you bullshit?
Because they do, mate.
I love bullshit.
Because, I mean, for communication companies, they're not very good at communicating. Oh, Wonko, you know when you say you can't play, you did upload the zip file first, didn't you? So you can play.
Yeah, thanks, Brummy. You've been taking lessons from giants, have you?
I'm still stunned that they said that, you know, I really am.
Yeah, that was... I was not impressed.
Field 65, what's going on with that? Has that been mowed?
No, it needs mowing.
65. Okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be hay. There's a tedder down there.
No, it's not. It says silage. 65. 66, sorry. 65 is hay, yeah. 66, has that been done? 30%.
66 is 30%, so someone must have cut it, surely.
Well, I'm the only one with the mower.
Well,
you cut it then?
Well, you must have done it then.
I don't think so.
Because I've just finished doing
Did you zone? Can you zone there, Jamie?
I am. I'm just going to it here now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my way there now anyway. The 65 needs cutting. That's got zero.
I know, but I thought we'd get all the silage ones done, and then I noticed this one at 30%.
Yeah. 66, both need to be cut, 65 and 66.
So why is that at 30%? Oh, I know why. Because of the bales they've been putting in.
Yeah.
We haven't cut it, but the bales have come off from the other contract.
Yep.
So we could actually finish that contract without cutting a blade of grass.
Pretty much.
There's going to be some big money in silage at the end of it, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If we nearly finish that contract.
So, Johnny, did Romy notice what we did for him at the end of the night last week?
He never mentioned it.
All that
Did I
complaint is about
notice what you did for
small
me?
cultivators, and we rectify the situation and lose money in the deal and don't get a thank you or jeez.
Oh, no.
What did you do?
We
Well, you
You
haven't
bought new
noticed whether
cultivators,
it-
did you?
get rid of the small cultivators you didn't like.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm worried about to know that. Johnny never told me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, we traded the seeder for a seeder that direct seeds. Rid of the two cultivators.
Right, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. But then we can't do the cultivating contracts, but that's okay.
Well, you can if it's worth the money. You borrow the equipment.
Well, yeah. Right, where's the next one? Because field 19 is now wrapped.
66 will be the next one, and he's wrapping, I think, probably.
66.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do
Yeah.
is I'm going to put this
Sick.
on auto drive because I'm going to go to the toilet.
Well, that's all right, because we're going to be waiting for the mower man.
Okay.
So we'll be
66 up to wait.
waiting for that. So I think I'll go and make a cup of tea as well, Bunny.
Back in a minute.
Let's see what the
Righto.
little fella's up to, being back of it.
Well, I'll go do a plowing contract.
Why's that?
Well, because there's no grass to head yet, no grass to bale yet, no grass to wrap yet.
Oh,
What else do we have to do?
I don't know.
I'll just pick a couple of small plowing contracts, and I can
Yeah, might as well, James.
do one, and then if you knock it off, and then start another if
Yeah.
I have to.
Yep. You shouldn't, but yep.
What else? What else is there?
Well, there's four there, isn't there? But James,
I got. Which
You
field?
won't be able to take a contract because we can only have 3.
67,000 there, Johnny. In ploughing.
You won't be able to take it though, mate, because we've got 3 contracts.
Yeah, but he's finished. You will be out because the Brummy's finished wrapping. Brummy's finished wrapping that other field.
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, actually, why is that not?
I can take more than 3
Yes.
contacts.
You can.
I can, yeah. You look and see. Look on the screen.
Why-
There's, I just accepted. I got a
Yeah,
4th one to
why
go.
can you? Because
I'm
it wouldn't
special.
let me take
I'm
4.
special.
Are you?
Yeah, just ask my wife.
Yeah, okay.
He's very special.
No,
But
but
you're
one of
making a
those-
cup of tea.
Anyway, with me, yeah, but I got distracted.
Bloody hell.
That's weird, because you know what it's done, Johnny? It's took the bales. Oh, unless they've gone. No, they've both gone. It's took the bales off 66 instead of finishing 19.
Yeah.
For some reason. Anyway.
So 19 still needs wrapping. Or has 19 been wrapped?
No, he said he'd done that,
Well, that's all right.
didn't he?
Yeah. But if you've got 3 or 4 silage contracts
19
and they're all
was the
going to
last one he done.
and they're all going to the same sell point, like I said, the bales don't belong to a field or the field owner. They belong to you.
No, but
until
you
they're
think
sold.
that it would finish off
Yeah, you'd
the
think
one
that, but
you
it doesn't.
first
No,
started and then
No.
start handing them round to the other ones.
no, don't do that. That's silly. It thinks that's silly. Doesn't do that. Someone just left Discord. Wonko, I guess.
Oh,
You're back.
well, what to do? What conference? Nineteen 64, 66 and a half. What I thought we could only do three.
What are you having? A gooseberry? What?
What? I said I thought we could only do 3 contracts.
You can only do 3. I told Gizmo this. I'm special.
You're special.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Special needs.
Well, that too.
So do you know what my secret is? Better
No.
contracts mod.
Well, we've got blue hair. But Gizmo tried to do that earlier and you couldn't do it.
Yeah, but you have to go into the settings screen and up your contracts availabilities from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to whatever you want.
Ah, right. Okay.
A lot of badunking going on.
Oh, yeah, I've been feeling that. What I was imagining things.
I'm just trying to sort shit out. Nothing seems to be working.
Nothing's working, mate.
Still, pain in the ass, isn't it?
I might have to do a Windows update.
Oh,
You gonna do what now?
Windows update.
Oh my God, no. Taking your life in your own hands there.
Are there any updates available?
Yeah, I don't do the updates. Unless things break.
Oh. Okay.
hey Chris,
well, that's
how are
why
you,
you're
bud?
supposed to do the updates so they don't break.
Yeah, but it also means I have to fucking reinstall all their shit again.
Yeah.
I really hate Microsoft with a passion.
Oh yeah.
There is a debloating program though that you can download, and when you do the updates, you just click it and it deletes all the shit that you don't need.
What we talking
Is it
about
free?
here, brother?
As far as I know, it's a Windows debloater, Gizmo, where you can delete all the stuff. You know, all the stuff that Windows puts in there automatically when you install it. It gets rid of it all. But there's various different ones, and some are better than others. Not sure what the best one is.
Right.
but you can run it and you can choose what you want to delete, because it deletes stuff like Windows Mail, but some people use Windows Mail, so
Right.
It's the spyware ones that you want to get rid of.
but just do a search for it, Wonka.
Windows
Oh yeah,
delete.
yeah. There's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Win one.
Yeah,
deep
what's his name? I think Jay's 2 cents did a
Crazy.
review of one probably about a year ago, maybe.
Oh right, okay.
Now
and
these,
you got that, did you, Brum?
no, I didn't, because it deleted some of the stuff that I didn't want it to delete.
Right, okay.
But I mean, I don't have Windows 11 either, so Windows 10's not as bad.
No.
Oh, okay.
These do need to be wrapped, don't they, these bales?
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise
Still.
it'll be Ted.
It's the next
No,
one,
I'm
Brummy.
Next
Yeah.
one's Ted.
I thought
It's got the
I'd check.
header already there.
Yeah, I thought I'd check before I started.
This one's going to put us in the money. Because it won't have any more fields to allocate the bales to. That's missed.
So any further ahead with Giants, Swanko, or still smashing head against cement wall?
Hold on, let me just mute my earphones.
Did I just swap the fucking beehive or what?
For some reason there seems to be an issue when I'm uploading the
Or
latest.
not uploading. As they say.
Yes, I need to learn how to upload.
Apparently,
What, you're doing it wrong, are you? Or something? Well,
No, they said he didn't upload the zip file when he submitted the map. Which, as far as I'm aware, you can't do it that way anyway. You can't not put the zip file in because you can't submit otherwise. So I don't see what their logic is in that.
They're just taking the piss.
they're just talking a load of bollocks then,
They seem to be, yeah.
is what you're saying there, Brummy.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh. I wasn't expecting that, Brummy.
I just think Wonko must mean something very nasty in the German language.
You never know.
Either that or I still haven't forgiven us for winning the World Cup in '66.
Oh yeah, that's it. Funny thing is, Germany doesn't give a shit about that.
Or
It's when Netherlands beat them that they go berserk.
they might even have the arsehole that we've now got a German manager.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, Johnny, Wonko in German is Wonko.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just checked that.
It's untranslatable.
Right, I got to restart. I might not come back just to stop annoying you.
Oh,
But
don't.
Or if I lose my
you've
temper.
got problems with your connection.
Yeah, his internet's been shit all night.
I'll catch you Sunday if I don't come back in a bit.
All right, mate.
Mhm.
All right, bud.
Oh,
Yep.
have a good one.
Yeah. He's back now.
Look at the shit that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It always seems to be somebody in our group that has problems with something or other, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems to be that, isn't it? Or, drumming. Of late.
It's crazy.
So
See,
much
because
like,
at first, when he first came in, like his Discord was playing up a little bit, but I just put that down to
yeah, it does anyway, doesn't
Discord.
it? So, you know.
Yeah, I'll put that down to Discord having 2 updates in the last 3 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I had, might not have been, I'm sure it was yesterday. I had about 30 updates.
On my
I've
Discord, I get like a little, you get like a little green tick or something saying that there's an update available, and I installed that update, and then a couple of hours later I got another one. So I don't know what that.
Oh no, on mine when it starts from me, it goes uploading, updating rather, something like that.
Oh yeah.
And then,
Oh,
and
my
then it
Discord's
goes
on all
through.
the time though.
It goes through. Oh, okay. So you have to select it because it doesn't. It does it on startup, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And because you don't switch it off.
No.
Right. Okay. Because like sometimes you switch it on and it goes 32 updates and stuff like that. It don't take long to do, but you know it's quite a few times when it's quite a few numbers that it's updating it with. Right, that's that done. So shall I jump into Wonko's?
Yeah, might as well, mate. Deliver those bales.
Baler. Because we only got to go around the corner, haven't we?
He wasn't buying. He was collecting.
That's what I meant.
I think.
Yes, I knew what I meant. I knew what I meant, Bromley. I just didn't say what I meant.
He just didn't say what he meant.
Yeah. Like to confuse everybody, don't they?
I'll take this round to the next field. I'll find a way out there over 66, and we've got to go around at 65. There must be a track somewhere.
The dirt track down to 65.
Yeah. See that on the thing. There we go. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what, there was one, Johnny. A hedge. There was a hedge in the field that I can't get rid of Jamie's.
Oh.
A hedge.
Jamie.
And I thought yeah.
Yep.
And it's like a square hedge that was around his maybe his house.
Yep.
That's one of the things I can't remove.
Yeah, it's just a decorative head to demolish.
I've tried demolishing it. I've tried selling it. I don't want to know.
Weird.
Yeah.
But I said you could just go into set farmland to NPC.
Mm-hmm.
Go into what?
If you go into F12,
Easy
and-
do.
easy dev,
Easy day.
and then there's a section there under your farmlands.
Yeah.
Right.
Set farmland owner. So click on the farmland number or
Yeah.
field number,
Right.
and NPC, set it to non-player control or farm one or
Yeah,
my
set it to
farm,
NPC. Yep.
and it'll
What? And that all set for you?
that'll just
Or it'll just turn it back into an NPC field?
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
what we did, remember we had the businesses on here like the wholesales or the productions. We bought them, put them, placed them, and then Johnny went in there and set that back to NPC, so we could use them as selling points, but not actually have to own them.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That'd be a lot easier than looking for beehives.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I got most of it. With 2 passes over. And quite a few of them I managed to get first time. I managed to find everything and sell it. But yeah, I'm gonna put the stats up, Jamie.
Yes.
Probably tomorrow in Backrose County of what I managed to earn selling everything off.
Are you still here, Brummy?
Yeah, I'm just pulling up to field 65.
Get the cheddar?
Header.
And
No.
who's in the? Is anyone picking up bales?
I thought you were gonna.
You said you were
I can't find the trailer.
Should be on Wonko's tractor. Right?
Yeah.
No, I'm driving Walko's tractor. So he must have taken the bales back to the farm. This was back in the shed when I got there.
Trailer must be at the shed, at the farm, not in the shed, inside the shed. We don't need the Raptor anymore, mate. You can take that back to the farm and pick up the Tedder.
Why would he take? No, the Tedder's there. It's in the corner of that field, Johnny. I've already took the Tedder down. Why would Wonko take bales back to the farm?
I don't know.
When the contracts ain't finished.
Don't know. He got sick of the flag, I'd say.
Well, 65.
Because 19 still needs 21%.
Yeah, that's because the bales need to be picked up on there first. 66.
But 19's been done, hasn't it? 66
the bales
needs the bales running.
The bales haven't been sold yet. The bales haven't been sold. 66 hasn't been done. And then we've got parent contract. So back to the farm. Back to the farm.
Left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing.
So there is no trailer with a.
Well, there should be 3 trailers at the farm. The 2 with the hurdles are set up for baling.
What I'm saying, there's no tractor there.
At the farm. Plenty of tractors at the farm.
In it, that's why. Jamie's in the tractor.
Jamie's in the tractor that Wonko was using for the baler.
Because when I came in, it was parked in here.
Right on, the fucking gate opens onto it.
So there's the 2 dolly trailers that I like out behind the long shed.
And there's all the bales still on field 68 as well that needs to be picked up.
Right.
I don't see the other trailers.
Oh, blimey.
Do a location search.
Yeah, that's what I'm just going to do.
They're around the back here, aren't they? The 2 dollies.
Ones with the hurdles.
Yeah, I've got them.
Yeah, the other black one is over here and behind.
Well, the black one's for set up for pallets, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, as far as we know, he's not picked the bales up from 19.
Just a second, I'll zoom there and see.
Why don't you just turn on the bale counter thing on Easy Devs? Show bales.
Good idea, Brummy.
Bales are still on 19.
Right, okay. If I can find my way out, I'll go up to 19
and 68 as well.
Yeah, I'll pick them up on the way back. And they're all going to the wholesale market, aren't they?
No idea.
Yeah, they are.
No, I don't know, man.
They are. I'm pretty sure they are.
What do you say? If they weren't, they are now.
Wholesale.
19
No,
and
no, the
60.
65 hay is going to Fishers.
That's
Yeah,
the
but
hay,
65
though.
Oh,
is
yeah,
not,
that's high.
it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah, all the
going to the wholesale market.
silage is going to the wholesale. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can just go and do 19 and then pick up 66 on the way back.
Need to do that.
What's he doing now? Oh, God.
So did you and Doc save the world last night, Johnny, or?
No,
Save the world. That's
no, we don't save the world there. We try to create it.
Oh, that was Anno last night. Okay.
Oh, I know.
Doc made a mess of it, so we have to start again.
Like that?
Nothing. Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm glad I ain't got auto drive in my truck. It'll take me hours to get around. Some of the ways it decides to go. Oh, don't tell me it's going to turn.
Too many one-way roads, that's why.
No, 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 no. It's turned round once and now it's turning round again.
Oh. You've confused it.
I've done something, that's for sure. I think I'll switch it off.
You've turned it into a Brumley?
I'll switch it off and just do it myself. I think actually these trailers probably need servicing as well. Yawny, yawny.
Well, what did you want me to bring down there now, Johnny?
Header.
Header's already there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't know why he went.
Oh, well, I have to take this back. The wrapper back.
Yeah.
I won't bring it down then if it's already there.
No, don't do that. It's already on a
Well,
tractor as well.
You just add to it, Brummy.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I got to watch that CLP video last night after of him at the case factory.
Oh, yeah.
Kid in the candy store.
He was, wasn't he? Yeah.
Oh, is that where they had the display or whatever? The promotion?
Yeah. It was at the case factory.
It was in a tractor factory, yeah, because Klein went somewhere like that.
Yeah, Klein was there.
Although, I watched his
Paper
video,
people were there.
I mean, he just didn't seem to... Like, he walked across this bridge, but he never looked right and left. It was over a river. Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, why haven't you done that?
Yeah, I do find Klein's
Do you know what I
very
mean?
dull, I find. Never used to be, but he is now.
It wasn't so much that. It was just, you know, he's got an opportunity to show the map off, and he's walked across this bridge, but he never looked right and left.
Maybe he was told. Maybe he was told not to.
Well, he could have been too.
No. They said if you can do it, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you can't do it,
I mean, Giants might not have wanted him to.
That's what I'm saying.
Giants
said that if you can do it, it's okay to do it. Because there was a few places where he was trying to jump over fences and stuff to get onto, I can't remember what, something or other, or into an animal pen or something like that, and he couldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still hidden areas because Giants still have more things to reveal. There's still more.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I don't understand is like, there was quite a few errors and stuff.
Yeah, they're not finished. Not finished.
And then he's making excuses to say that, well, this is a version that was like early September, which is not that far away. It's only 4 weeks ago, or maybe 5.
Yeah, but you look at Wonko's map and what we were doing on that, and the errors he had, and the jumps he made forward in 3 or 4 iterations.
But not being funny, Jamie, we're not giants, mate.
Yeah, and we're not making a whole game. We're just making a map.
We're a group of amateurs.
Yeah.
That are just having a go, right?
Yeah.
But you know, there was things like he was on the ferry, and the wheels of the tractor were turning, even though it was standing still. But the wheels of the tractor were spinning round all the time the ferry was driving.
They'll be still polishing it off the day before release. I want to make sure they get everything in, then polish it up afterwards.
We'll see.
Can't polish a turd though, can you?
Yeah. Far from a turd, mate. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not quite as excited as Sealy P, but I'm pretty close.
And also, if you looked at, Klein said he only had an hour and a half, yeah? To set up, do this, and then go around the map. But on YouTube, King's Mods put out a video playing FS25, and it's 2 hours long. So are there certain people that have got more access than others?
Don't know.
2 hours long, but is it all that one player, or is it?
Well, no, it said 2 hours of playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it could be on over several sessions because they have had plays a few times.
Yeah, but why would they let them have 2 sessions and Klein only have 1?
No, but
Klein didn't go to the other one. Probably didn't go to Germany.
But Sealy P had video, and some of his video was DJ Goham's. Like both recorded their sessions, and I'm going to go plow a field, you go harvest a field, Johnny's going to go do this, Brummy's going to go do this, then cobble the four things together.
Yeah.
Oh, they teamed up.
Yeah, because when you look at, if you go watch Farmer Cop says, this is DJ Goham here, and I don't know what he was doing right here. He's standing, he's trying to get over to see the field. That's what he's doing. So it wasn't his video, but he was sharing the video in his.
They've amalgamated their videos, some of them. Yeah, Sealy
And,
P and a couple of others
and
put
he-
their
and he-
videos together.
Amy, and he cut a tree down with the harvester, and that was funny because he's not very good at tree cutting.
Who was
I
that,
know the
sorry?
feeling.
Farmer Klein,
Oh,
you know, but it was interesting. I don't think I'm going to be using that putt. The fucking noise is
I
irritating.
love it. Got out the putt.
Absolutely fucking irritating. That is.
Oh, I love it.
It sounded like it had a turbo hairdryer in it.
Yeah, that's what they got.
I thought, yeah, I'd sitting there listening to that.
Oh, I love it. Bloody oath. I'll be driving around in circles with you on the farm, chasing you around.
No, you won't. No, we won't be on the same map, Johnny. We will not be on the same map.
You take all the fun out of everything.
Well, I didn't think that was fun, and that was the other thing, was he was driving around in that, and he was on the time restriction. You know, I think I'd have jumped in a Fent or a JCB, because that thing was doing like 30 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
And you'd have got a load more seen in a JCB than you would have done in that.
Yeah. Oh, there'll be sound enhancements for it. Someone make a V8 sound for it and crank it up to 100 kilometres an hour, mate. It'll be right.
You know, I don't want to be driving that even then. But no, I mean, it was alright actually, you know. But it just seems, I suppose also he's not used to like videoing on their terms, because the way he does it's probably completely different.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact that he's had to use their stuff and what have you. Right, 19 we're at. Let's pick up some bales. God, there's a load here.
Wait till you see 68.
This is what's it? Control Shift R, isn't it? This one. These trailers.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, lovely job. Yeah, and did you see that? The lorry, the log lorry, the Volvo,
the smaller one.
the wagon and drag.
Yep.
With a crane on the back.
Yeah.
That looks really interesting. Can't wait to get my hands on that.
All right, going to get some breakfast. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay, mate.
All right.
Enjoy.
I don't know, I've only watched a couple of the videos, but to me...
Well, I haven't watched loads, Brummy.
Yeah, but to me, it seems like, you know, the vehicles,
Yep.
the graphics just look, I don't know, they just look weird. They look cartoony. They don't look like they do on here. They look like they've tried to improve the colour too much. So they've put like too much saturation on the colour or something.
I didn't even notice that, Brum.
They did. They've made a change to how the reflective and the paint looks from 22. So I don't know if that's what the difference is. It looks. There was one of the.
They've also got water droplets and all that on everywhere, isn't they?
Yeah.
on all the surfaces.
I'm hoping my
But-
laptop
because
will run it.
Because I
Well-
was looking at the one video, and I don't know if any of you have played like Professional Farmer.
No.
I
No.
mean,
No.
it's bad.
We're not like you, Brummy.
But it looks okay. It's got some good features, like it's got like proper ground deformation and all that sort of stuff, right? And when you get into the vehicle, you actually climb up the steps, right?
Okay.
I mean,
Right.
these are just like a few little good features, but the gameplay is crap, right? And
Right.
the graphics on that, they're really, really bright, and they look cartoony, and that's what FS25 looks like to me.
Yeah, but
From
the
what
thing
I've
is,
seen.
until it's released, Brummy, you don't know what it's going to look like. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
You know what I mean? Because, like, if
Well, I
he's
think-
playing a game that they put out in September, you know, they're obviously not. They're obviously not happy with what they've done in the 5 weeks since then. That they're going to bring out another version. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
You know, if like they've spent 5 weeks working on it, and it's exactly what they wanted, then that version would have been ready to what's the name. The other thing was there was no PDA. He
No.
couldn't go in the shop.
Couldn't see the map. A lot
He
of couldn't do animals.
He couldn't do animals.
Yeah.
There was nothing. There was virtually nothing. There was virtually nothing that was actually could he react with. You know, the sell points, none of that. The only thing he could do was harvest and run around the map, or certain areas of the map.
Yeah, but I mean, I get
you know,
that.
what
I get that.
He went to the edge of the map, and that looks amazing. You know,
Yeah,
because
I get
at
that
the
he
red,
can't,
you know,
that he can't interact with certain stuff, because at the end of the day, they were just playing like a demo version, right?
yeah,
But it's still going to look the same, isn't it?
not necessarily.
But well, yeah, because they're not going to spend 2 years or whatever building up a game, and then at the 2 months before release, change all the graphics. That's going to be one of the first things they do, is the graphics.
But
do you know what I mean? Because
but-
they want to get the graphics to
But
look
don't forget
right.
the graphics. You're also hoping that they're giving you graphics that's maximized on the computer.
Yeah,
Like, I think Johnny said one day, like, what are they hauling around? Like you look at your game computer that you're using now. It's probably a big box and all that stuff. Are they hauling that around all over and shipping it for to play? Or are they just using like a laptop style that I have that doesn't have the same GPU power to smooth everything out?
Good point. Never thought of that.
which is why they create dodgy looking graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus also,
but
Brummy,
if-
they're probably not just playing the one game. They've probably got 4 or 5 people all running off the same server, or whatever,
but I mean, if they're
all
if
running
they're
the
playing,
game and all doing tests for their viewers.
yeah, but if they're playing at Giant's office,
No, they're not.
No, they weren't.
They were
in a
in Racine,
they were in a
Chicago,
case
Illinois.
dealer. They were in a case store dealer. I thought it was in
No,
Wisconsin.
yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
that one was. But the one that I watched, it was CBP was in Giant's offices,
No, that
because
No,
that
he
was
was
at
at a
FarmCon.
German show, Brummy. He wasn't
Oh.
in their office.
sorry.
He
They're
was at
not-
a German show.
And they're not going to take stupid computers in the back of a van rattling all over the countryside everywhere. They're going to take pretty bog standard computers around, so it doesn't matter if one smashes along the way. They're not going to be taking high-end stuff. And see,
Also,
that's what no one seems to understand.
Work on low-end gear. Yeah. So they don't really need to be sending out the demos on 4K units. Because then if someone's got a normal looking computer, they're going to be disappointed because it doesn't look that good.
Yeah.
You know, whereas if they're sending it out on low end gear and it's all right, then the person that might not have the greatest of computers might get a better look. So they're going to be a lot happier than if, you know, they've been watching it in 4K on YouTube.
Suppose.
You know, because they might have a newer tablet or something that's got a high-end screen, whereas their computer might not be as good as the tablet. So they're watching the YouTubes on the tablet, thinking, "Wow, this game's fantastic," and then they buy it and stick it on the PC, and they think, "Oh, this ain't pretty clever." Where am I? We'll just have to wait and see, brother, what it's like when it comes out. Here we go. See. Right, we're nearly. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's shitloads in here, brother, isn't there?
Yep. But that's why I hate pre-ordering games before they come out. I like to wait until they actually come, so you can actually see what you're paying for. Do you know what I mean? Because how many games have you ever bought because the game looks fantastic when you see a pre-release, only to find out the shit afterwards?
None. Brummy.
None. Yeah, right.
Brummy, the only game I've ever bought was Farm Sim.
Pretty much the same here.
I can't think of any other games I've bought while I've been playing Farm Sim. Oh my god. Who put that bump there?
Well, alright then, what about going and watching a movie or something because you've seen the trailer and you think it's fantastic, and then you get there and it's a pile of shit? You know, same thing.
Not really.
I don't think I've even done that either.
It must just be me then.
Yeah, it's all you.
It's all you, mate.
Only you.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I made Jamie sing. Why do I have to make Jamie sing?
I don't know, but it's
Painful.
I didn't say that, did I, Brummy?
Thank you, Johnny.
That's what you meant,
Anytime.
bud.
And
Come on, girls, get on. We're in a mess here. We're the wrong side of the road, we've got bales everywhere. Come on. That's it. Let's go.
thank you, Chris. I'm glad you're still watching. Believe me.
Right, tedding's done now.
Well done, Brummy. Oops, what happened there? That wasn't switched on, was it? No.
There is one grass bale committed this baler with the start.
You should have just used Easy Def and filled it up with grass and then loosed it out afterwards.
Yeah, that don't work.
Does work.
Don't work.
Or you could have just emptied it. It does work.
Nah.
Okay. But it does. Sometimes.
Nah.
I did it last week, remember?
Nah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't use that word around you, should I, Johnny?
What was that?
Remember.
Nah.
Because he never remembers anything.
No.
No, actually, you're like my son, you know. You only remember what you want to remember.
No.
Selective memory.
No.
Yeah.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Right. Here we go with the flat wholesale market. Hold on, mate.
I'd say Wonko's given up with his into that.
Yeah, he said he would.
Yeah, I probably would have as well, to be honest.
He said he probably won't be back
Yeah.
when he went, Johnny.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll see you Sunday." It was around about the time he normally goes anyway, so
Yeah.
not much early.
Yes, he's not a night owl like you.
Hey.
Gizmo.
Oh.
Wholesale market, here we come.
Well, we don't eat after midnight, it'll be alright.
What are we doing after midnight?
Not feeding Gizmo,
Oh.
turn into a gremlin if you dare.
Oh.
Hogwai.
Good movie back in its day.
Yeah. The second one was silly though, wasn't it?
I couldn't get the toolbox to open.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's another thing on this map. That some weeks the toolbox works, other weeks it don't.
Depends on where you stand, mate. If you stand too close, it's because 3 triggers are there. You've got to make sure you're not interfering with any of the other triggers.
Yeah, but that's because somebody's put the stuff too close together.
Bloody hell, Jaden.
I know.
Because I jump, you know, some weeks I jump out, boom, and it's straight there. And other weeks you can run around like you're line dancing, and it still don't come up with a trigger.
Stand on the left side of it, fine.
See,
Facing it.
if you look at that, that's not that bad. The triggers don't look that big.
No.
But for some reason or other, you know, I jumped out the tractor, went to the toolbox, and it was asking me if I wanted to refuel, and the fuel tank was miles away.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that does, but you can't use the refuel there. You have to go closer to the refueling station thing.
No, but I wasn't getting anything in the F1 to say that I could open the toolbox.
No.
No matter where I stood or how far I walked around. Yet last week I jumped out the thing, bosh, straight away, and it was open.
Yeah, I think that's a problem. I don't understand.
I've never had one, no.
Well, just leave it
I
open.
always just that. I always just
Amazing
stand
how-
under it.
Amazing how Scrump has to press double M. I said, mate, double M isn't a thing.
No, but it comes up quite a bit. Just leave the door open from it.
Yeah, I've left it open.
Because once I get there and it's open, I can use it no problem. But it just won't let me open it. Some days.
What? And what do you use to open it?
What do I use to open it? M.
Yeah, M. And same as me.
Yeah. I think it's M.
Yeah, sounds right, yeah.
And me.
Because I haven't got anything set up for my controller to open it. What are all them lines, Brummy?
That's the heated window at the back.
Heated? You're joking me.
No.
Is that what it is?
Rear defrost.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh?
I've never seen a heated rear screen with that thick a wire. Where are you going now?
Right, what's next?
Still got contract to finish.
Oh, where the hell are you going?
Yeah, it's like the contract's finished.
If you want to
put file today.
if you want to take the rolling trailer and configure it to pick up bales, you could
Okay.
make a run with it with even hay bales, or I know there's still silage on 68.
Yeah, 68 is still silage. But I could probably clear that, I mean, because there's quite a few.
Yeah.
You've only got one trailer.
Yeah, I can do the hay bales.
Yeah, do that, because I'm nearly at the wholesale market to get rid of these. And I'll come back and pick up the rest of them.
Oh, do I have to take this to the shop?
Because what I've got here,
Yeah.
what I've got here is part of 19 and part of 66, I think.
Take it to the toolbox.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure whether you could or not.
Yeah.
Blimey. Who done this auto drive course?
Auto drive guy.
It's
It
when
says
you come into
auto
the hole.
load, yes or no. Do I put the auto drive on?
No.
The auto loader on? No. So I'll do a change here to make it finger.
Goes back to default when you go on the toolbox.
No, what do I have to what do I have to set for it to be bales?
No, auto drive. The symbol down the right-hand side. The
There
auto
we go, boys.
load.
Look at that. Wallop,
The,
wallop, wallop.
the auto
It says
load symbol has to be
auto load.
gone.
No. It says no.
Right. Long as it's only got bales there on the right-hand side, on the icon.
So if
You'll be fine.
if it says no, then it'll do universal auto load. If it says auto load bales yes, then it's built-in auto load with
You've got to
your
get the
XM1.
universal icon away on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
It's
On
up.
the right hand side.
Yeah.
It just says auto load. No.
Change that to yes.
Universal.
Left-hand side, left-hand side, the icon on the left-hand side. There's square bale, round bale, and then there's a auto load symbol. Get rid of the auto load symbol.
So click yes to auto load, Brummy.
Okay.
Brummy,
And that
click
makes
yes
it.
to auto, and that should make that go away.
So that's
Right,
bales now, yeah.
So now all you've got to do is press B,
Okay.
and that will load, and then Z to unload.
Or Y, actually. But, yeah.
Is it Y? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Y. It's the login trailers, it says.
Sorry, I got my left and right confused. Yes.
I'll let you off this time.
Hmm.
I'm generous like that.
And I've noticed that, mate. Very, very
You
generous.
noticed that too? I thought it was just me that noticed that.
Yeah, no. Extremely generous.
I can't be when I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's way to set the corner, Jamie. Bloody hell.
I'm not lifting.
Sideways on his roof.
Almost.
There's two ways to have your throttle,
Well,
on or off.
You know when some people usually cut across the middle line when they turn the junction?
Yeah, we get loads of that
cut the
over
middle
here.
line. He just cut the corner of the field.
I could have hit you.
Poor field. Poor field.
I thought you were gonna. Was a bit brown trouser time.
All I can say from now on, Brummies, keep your head up.
Yeah. I'll keep make sure I'm aware with you around.
You'll never know until they hit you. Just ask Johnny.
True.
Nice bit of driving there, Brummy. Do him like a kipper, mate.
That's what it said. It's a bit wide for this gate.
Just the same guy that was just talking about me taking wide turns?
That's it, mate. The same one. He's not taking wide turns. He's not taking wide turns. He's just taking turns. I think actually
BA working.
The 2 contracts are finished, aren't they? The silage ones.
What's the F1 tell? What's the F1 menu tell you?
It says B for operate transport.
19 and 66 are done.
Make sure it doesn't say operating.
It doesn't.
What's it say?
Transporting.
Oh, well.
X, Brummy. Oh, no.
No, it's B. It says B in the menu.
No, it's all right. I'm thinking controller. Controller, it's X.
But it ain't picking up bales.
Oh. Strange.
Do you not have an F1 menu? Oh, you do?
Yeah, you used it a couple of times.
B, operating, transporting.
Operating position B.
Yeah. It's not working. It's not picking up bales.
Weird.
Are you too close or too far away?
No, he's right on top of it. He's not too close.
Well, it won't do that.
No, he's in the right place for it to pick it up.
Can I have a peek?
Yeah, it's not picking. Yeah.
Not holding each tongue out the right side of the mouth. Got to be on the left.
Strange.
Press Y.
Yeah.
John, hook it. Hook it back up.
Y's not the key. It's B.
Y's to unload it in case it thinks there's something on its back. Have you tried unhooking it?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck then.
Just gonna step away from it and flip it.
Any line?
No.
Yeah.
Right back.
Well, the deer are playing with the bales anyway, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta let them have their fun, mate.
That's it, yeah.
Where did you go? Tractor disappear.
Why did he go, George? Why did he go?
I think you shut up.
Good cartoon, that one.
What is in the show?
Oh, what now?
Can't remember seeing that. Can't remember seeing that one.
Now Sylvester and Tweety Bird cartoon.
Yeah, I thought it was which way did he go, not where did he go.
Yeah, which way did he go? Yeah, that's what I said. Which way did he go, George? There you go.
Go with it that way, I guess, Prom. That's auto load. It'll load with that, but it won't do the bale auto load like the setting has. Universal's working.
Well, so it was set right in the first place.
Yep, it was, but I changed
Well,
it.
no, but for some reason it won't go to the proper way. Bit of a bugger.
Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Is that one you're standing by, Jamie Grass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, I thought it was. It's a different colour.
Just take back the farm and wrap it. Because it won't, except at the sell points. Nothing takes grass.
We ain't got any sheep with you feed it to.
No.
Well, no, he ain't got no sheep anyway. I don't think you should be able to sell grass anyway, because, you know.
Neither do I. Bullshit, some
in
maps.
In real life, a farmer wouldn't buy grass, would he?
Not usually, but he might if he has none. Himself. Some farmers do feed their cows grass, go out and mow grass and feed it to them in the shed.
Maybe they should just put them in the field instead.
Yeah, but over there it's a bit cold. Winter.
Okay.
Over here, yeah. We don't cut grass unless we're making hay. And a very, very, very odd farmer will make silage. We don't do a lot of silaging.
Where am I taking this thing to?
Fisher's bales by 150, field 150.
Oh, there, in the farmyard. Yeah, okay. Where to am I?
Yeah.
I don't even know where I am. I don't even know. Oh, that's not me. I'm on 64. Ah, no. Sorry.
Still selling silage bales, jeez.
Yep, mate, we certainly are.
Wow.
What do we want to do next?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, do that. Millions and billions of dollars.
Have you lifted them bales, Brummy, or do you want me to come down there and pick some up?
I've took most of them. I've got one trailer full.
I mean, can you get all the others on your one?
I should get them all, yeah.
All right, okay, I'll take this back to the farm then. A bit of service. As it's just down the road. Me. No, it's not.
You got it?
Yeah, got it. In the end.
Funny, because when I stand right there, I get the trigger. Stand closer to the side of the building, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I stand on the left-hand side of the toolbox, in front, facing it. Not a problem. If you go a couple of feet to the right, then it interferes. It's understandable why, because they're so close together, but the only thing that stumps me is front double M. And he's checked his key bindings, done all that.
Same here. I get double M on some maps.
Really?
Yeah. Can't remember if it was this one, but I definitely got double M on one of them.
Weird. Right, I need a coffee. I shall return.
I'll probably be doing that in a bit. I ain't doing bad on the money front.
No.
That's 160 grand plus, because it was on about 180, I think. when I came in. I don't know, it was on early. It was 180 when I came in. Or 176, I think, because the contract was 24 grand and it took it just over 200. So we ain't done bad for that. I think I'm going to make another cup of tea.
Yeah, we've had some good wedge today.
What are we doing next? Are you ploughing, James?
Yeah, I grabbed a small plowing contract here. 15 grand. There's a great big $102,000 one, but
Really?
Yeah. Field 26 across the map. We had
ploughing
for plowing. It's a big field.
200,000.
102,000.
Oh, 102,000.
Still.
Jeez, that's a lot.
26.
That's a lot.
Ain't that big. It don't look that big, James.
It's not. No, it's not that.
We ought to do that, mate. I've finished. I'll grab a plough, go down there and start it.
Yep.
Once I've made me cutler.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, when I finish this contract, I'm off anyway, so.
You've been off for ages, bum.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the birthday party tomorrow, and I so.
Have you?
It'll be noisy. Yeah.
Another one.
Twin granddaughter's birthday.
How old, bud?
How old are they?
13.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be chaos, wouldn't it? I'm going to Pumpkin Patch on Sunday with my two.
Pumpkin patch.
Yeah, it's they got
What's
like
a
a
pumpkin
fun
patch?
fair. They got like a fun fair and some old tractors.
Okay.
You know, McCormacks and things like that the kids can play on. What else was there? And basically they're just selling pumpkins, but I don't know whether they're allowing them to, you know, cut them up there.
Oh,
Yeah, it looked pretty good. I mean, it was a massive car park, and over the last week and a half, they've transformed it into. It's got all straw on the floor, you know, for people to walk around on. And there's just huge areas with masses of pumpkins all laid out on them. I'm guessing you can go and pick which one you want. And the kids, they've got a merry-go-round, you know, like a powered one, like a fun fair rides and all that. So, yeah, pretty good.
Sounds like a good day out, mate.
Sounds like an interesting, morning out or afternoon out, whatever we're doing. I think we're going straight after rugby tots. God's sake, tractors.
And how old are they?
3 and 5, mate.
Oh,
So yeah, brains like sponges into everything.
yep.
Want to absorb this and that.
Never occupied for more than 3 seconds at a time.
They should be alright. Right, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea while that's going down to the 26.
Alright.
What are we doing on 26?
It's a $100,000 plowing contract.
Ah. That should be good. We got 3 plows, don't we?
Yep. I took a smaller one contract here just to be on the road from the farm.
Yep.
Plowing one.
Mm.
Then Gizmo, I said there's the $100,000 one. He said we should do that.
Mm. Well, we should. It's only fuel and wear and tear.
Yep.
Cost. Someone gets time, I could do with a container of herbicide down here.
Romy, you have time to do that before you leave?
Well, I'm still doing these bales at the minute, but I will.
Thank you. I think we've still got about 4 pallets.
Oh,
At-
you have to
at
keep
the
pressing
farm.
Shift R to load the bales. Why?
Yeah, Shift R, Shift R, Shift R, Shift R, Shift R.
I didn't have to do that before. I was just driving and just picked them up.
Because I
Yeah, it has a fit every now and again. That method. Sometimes you just unload, Shift I, unload them, and then Shift R, and it'll be fine. Other times you have to do that 2 or 3 times, and then it comes good. Pain in the arse, that method.
Geez, Chris, that's high, buddy.
Who's I?
Chris is just saying.
Johnny, my sugar is Jesus, mate. You do feel like shit. I would too, mate. While I do when I hit that eye, I quite often hit that. I think you need to get some fast-act insulin into you. I usually take about 5 millimoles when it's that high. And then keep an eye on it.
And you have to stop as well. What?
What have you done now?
You have to stop as well.
Yeah.
No,
You didn't have to before the
because
first
I
time.
because I started it for you.
Yeah. Jamie's magic fingers.
Yeah.
Just ask
Okay.
Mrs. You just did, mate. Yep, good. I'd keep an eye on it now, about every half an hour. Do a test. Because you don't want it coming down too fast either.
I'm back.
Okay. Welcome back, mate.
Thank you.
Well, I've got all the bales now off this field.
Good lad.
Done.
That's another one we can. That's all profit, isn't it, Tommy?
Pretty much.
I believe so. I think it's already completed, yeah.
It's already completed. Got 26, 156, and 17.
Well, what
It's
I'll
what's
do then is
What's active at the minute?
if you're going to complete, I'll find out where the best price is.
Yeah, we have completed, Tommy.
Okay, so,
We have completed, so just bung them where you want. Wholesale, isn't it?
I don't know if we needed any at the farm. How's our hay supply at the farm?
No, we're good. Oodles.
Okay.
We actually could sell silage and hay, straw.
Do wholesale, Tommy, because it's only £1 difference and it's on the way home, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, going to that other place for £1 is hardly worth it.
Not really.
I'm just thinking, you know, you need your shut eye, mate. With them twins tomorrow. And 156 is 40% completed. Ooh. Looks like a very badly withered field.
Well, that's why he wants it ploughed, I suppose.
Yep. This is the one.
To harvest it first. Silly bugger.
I'm just about halfway through this one, so when I finish it, I'll send my tractor down.
Yeah, there was three ploughs there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll come and help as soon as I finish this.
I've nicked one.
Yeah. I'll come and join you when I finish this.
Start cracking the headlands out.
You haven't forgotten me, have you, Brummy?
Oh, well, I haven't got to the sell point yet, mate. Would never forget you, Johnny.
Oh.
Could have put one pallet, I reckon that'd be enough. Could have put a pallet on the front of Boda and sent it down there.
Do we have a yeah. Do you have a pallet? No, we haven't got a pallet for it.
No, we may not either. No, you're right. Oh, that won't work.
No, well, I mean the Kubota now. We don't have a pallet for it.
We have a big bag handler which would do the same thing.
Where's that?
What? Same thing as a pallet fork?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a set of straps.
Oh, right. It was strapped the bale.
It's actually probably better because you don't.
You'll probably need the rear weight on that Kubota. I noticed it was off before when I was using it.
Yeah, it is. Well, where's the
It's over here.
what's it called?
It's over here where the pallet of fertilizer or herbicide is. It's kind of tucked right in beside the pallet rack.
This field's got 3 entrances so far.
Yep.
I'm surprised the size of it.
Yeah.
Right in there, Brum.
Ah, I see.
Make that
I'll pick
4.
it up.
What's wrong?
You'd rather touch.
Lower your boom.
Oh, right there. Yeah, but I'll go. No, use one of them ones there.
Right here.
It's auto load thing, or how do I use it?
Just like fasten your straps. Lower down some. Tip forward. And like you were fastened tension belt straps.
Oh, right, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Right, where do you want it to, Johnny?
Field 17.
17. Big road. He's just sitting there flashing his lights.
Oh, he's probably working the course out, Brummy. You sent him on auto drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've not put him right on the road. He's sitting out working out to get there.
Oh, okay. I thought there would be like a course from the farm.
Some of them in certain areas, they take a little while before they suddenly think, oh, this is where I am, this is where I should be going.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden it will just take off. Once it's done its computing. Well, I mean, that's 5 entrances to this field.
You don't seem to be doing a lot.
Must be a big field of having that many entries.
Yeah, well, it's 100 grand for ploughing it, so that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It is 36 hectares.
Yeah.
It's a couple of hecks.
It's a big field for here, isn't it?
How's it going, Brummy? Has it taken off?
Yep.
Oh, I've sent him off. I don't know where he is, where he's gone.
No, that's all right. As long as he's left. So that I can see him. On the map.
No, we can hide, but John. Oh, you stopped.
Just outside the farm.
It did sell that grass bale, Johnny.
Oh, it did? Oh, at the wholesale market? The wholesale market will take anything, yeah. That's why. Alright, try it from there, mate. Should take off there, surely.
Well, I left it at the edge of the the edge of the farm.
Yeah, don't
Right
like
on the
it.
road.
Too close to the gate. Don't like it. You got to go back from the gate a bit. So is it driving off there?
No.
Doesn't like that auto loader on the front. Doesn't know what to do with it.
What about if you put it on deliver instead of on just drive?
Didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can pick up and deliver with auto drive.
How much do you left to do, John?
It's got a fair bit left, yeah.
Yeah, but I think one might do it.
Yeah. This one's only 32% full.
Oh, well, that's no good bringing me a half at one.
Yeah.
Jeez, less than half. No.
It's only 35% full. Oh, okay, I didn't even notice that because it was already there. I just picked it up.
Check.
No. You'll have to make another delivery.
No.
Assumed they were all full.
There was
That's
only
fine.
one there, Johnny.
I thought
All the
it
rest
said
were
come out of
fertilised.
the thingy, therefore.
Yeehaw. I've actually got round. One headland.
You should kill that time to do one headland.
Yeah, I'm just getting there now.
You ever keep halfway around or what?
I did, funny, yeah. And I
Oh,
brushed my
there's
teeth.
fertiliser, right. No, there's more. There's more herbicide up there.
Yeah, more on the top shelf.
Yeah, more up there on the top shelf.
Not on the top shelf, that sounds dodgy.
Huh?
I know, yeah.
Oh, Bunny. On
Yep.
the top shelf, can't you, Bunny?
Yep.
That's where you keep all the good stuff, was the top shelf.
Yeah.
That's right.
I remember them days, but I couldn't reach the top shelf.
That's it, yeah.
I'd stand on my brother's shoulders. Anyway, I'm going to end my stream now.
Right, all right.
Just say thank
Good.
you to the guys
Bye,
for tonight.
bromance.
And thank you to everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it.
They'll send you the bill.
I'll send it back. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Night all.
Right, Brummets. Have a good weekend. Stuff what? Knee?
Neck.
Neck, alright. Hold on, me.
Need a full drive back to the farm, unload it with the pallet off. Right. It might.
We shall see.
Oh, you had to drive it down there,
Guys.
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see you soon, Brummy.
You're really going.
Yeah, see you all
Jesus.
next week. See you all
Enjoy your
next week.
party, mate.
Yeah. You have a great
Oh,
weekend.
I'll see you Friday. Take care,
See you
mate.
later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, man. Yeah, I'm done. Tractors in my way. Right. Jamie.
Da 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 da. Stay there for a
You gonna
second.
move?
Try filling up again.
You cheat.
Yeah, well, that was an exercise in futility.
That'd be more than enough, mate. No, we've got to try that delivery method. I'd still send that back to the farm, see if it runs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring it out to the road here and see what it does.
Yeah. Just curious. That front thing might upset it.
And away she goes.
Okay. So it was just that pallet on the front.
Yeah.
Didn't know what you wanted done with it. Won't deliver it, which is dumb.
Hey, Ice.
Nice. Still alive, mate. Jeebus. We're doing all right, Ice. You doing all right? Yes, you are sorry. For what? Because I'm not good enough to play with anymore. No, that's my fault, not you. Yours. Not so much. Lots of pain in my arm. Oh, Jesus, mate, you've got a girlfriend now. You shouldn't be wearing your arms out anymore. It's her job.
I can see he's shaking his head right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's probably work related.
Oh, it's nothing to do with me. Oh, okay.
Because of the all the action on the joysticks.
Yeah.
I'm at 80% here, Gizmo, so it won't be too much longer. I'll head down.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm just going round and round doing headlands. It was taking a while.
I've nearly finished this, so I'll come and join you.
The
Two.
headlands.
Would you hurt yourself at work?
Tendinitis in both arms.
Tendinitis in both arms. Oh, yeah, that's painful, mate.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got that. Don't go changing light bulbs anymore, because I can't. That's how bad mine is. Now, you get used to it, sort of.
What was he saying he's done, Johnny?
I've had mine for 20 years.
Tendinitis.
Yeah. Tendinitis.
Oh, right.
Mine's got complications, though. Sometimes hurts when picking up a cup of coffee. That's fun. Because the pain's very immediate and very sharp. Makes you drop your coffee. And you're trying to relax, but not good at doing that. No. No. Yeah, it's up to your shoulders, yeah. That's where all mine's in my shoulders. Nowhere else. Although the arthritis in my hands and fingers don't help.
What do you get in the shoulders, Johnny? Do you get like a jabbing pain?
Yeah, it feels like someone's stabbing you with a knife, mate. Right in the top of the shoulder.
I've been getting that in the left one
Mm-hmm.
this week.
Mine's calcified ligaments.
And it seems to be related to picking stuff up in the truck.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Operating the handbrake and stuff.
Yep. I've got calcified ligaments, so nothing they can do about that.
Okay. But it's not all the time. It you just get a twinge here and there.
Yeah, that's what mine used to be. And it just got worse and worse and worse until I couldn't work anymore. Useless.
Mm.
And yeah, I had mine diagnosed when I was 48.
Right.
And the doctor told me it's quite common in men that have spent their life labouring, like labourers.
Yes.
It's very common in men. It does happen in women. They're very common in men over the age of 95.
It's sort of like a repetitive strain injury sort of thing, isn't it?
Pretty much. Just working above your head, you know, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I've done a fair amount of that in my time.
Yeah. Yeah, and it gets hot and burning. You're 47, yeah. Well, that's what I said. I got mine diagnosed when I was 48, 20 years ago.
So you've outdone him, Ice.
Yeah, you beat me, mate. Jesus. Not everything's a competition, you know. Well, you won't beat me at amputations unless you have your whole foot removed.
Oh.
No, they tried everything. They tried to pump. They tried massage, which made it worse. They tried cortisone injections in the top of my shoulders, which felt great. And then a half an hour later, it was twice as bad. Because in that half an hour, I was using my shoulders again. It felt really good. So I was moving and lifting things.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know. And then,
Just made it worse, yeah.
Made it a hell of a lot worse. And the bastards wouldn't give up. They said, "Oh, we'll try it again." And it seemed to work. I said, yeah, but only temporarily. I will try it again. We'll try it again. They did it 4 times. And each time it just got worse and worse.
Be right back, guys.
Couldn't drive the car anymore. I had to get someone to take me, give me a lift to the hospital to get the injections. That was shit. You haven't been able to play in the last week. But can you play on Sunday? Depends on what time. My night time. Yeah, my night time I can. Which will be your Sunday morning. That should be fine for me. You message me, mate, and if I'm available, I'll be there. And if I'm not available, I will not. Don't feel that you have to, only play if you want to. You don't have to feel sorry for me. My night time, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. Unless I'm asleep. Which happens occasionally, not very often. Happens to poor old Jimmy. He'll message me earlier in the day. You right to play later? Yeah, I could be right, mate. And then I go to bed. I'm too tired. Poor bugger, he sets up jobs for me for that particular session. And then I'll send him a message just before I go to bed. Sorry, mate, I'm way too tired. I won't be there.
Oops, drifted off there.
It's a shame, too. It's the only server I've enjoyed playing seasons on. Which is something I'm determined to do when 25 comes out. I'm going to start off with season. See what happens. I did in 22 as well.
What map you playing on a Sunday, Johnny? Device.
This Sunday?
Yeah. What map do you play normally?
Either this one or Trump.
Or scrumps?
Oh, with ice, we played this map.
Yeah, with ice, yeah.
Yeah, played this map.
Oh, you play this map, right, okay.
Mm-hmm. Only map to play, sorry. Oh, okay. Good, mate. It's the only map to play. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no other map. I'm only saying that in case Farms in Briscoe's listening.
Yeah, he's probably busy on his on chat on his server.
Yeah, I saw he was on there earlier. I was going to pop and say good day, but didn't have time.
Yeah.
Come on, old girl. Go. Right, head back to the farm and get the plough. Money, money, money. More money.
It's over half a mil, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll work the east side over here to start Gizmo.
Let us know what your coordinates
Yeah,
are.
I'm on my third headland.
Yeah, 3 headlands is good.
Okay.
Makes it easier to turn. You didn't see the message before that. Oh, you're engaged. Jesus. Mate, once bitten, twice shy.
Who's this ice?
Yeah,
Congratulations, mate.
yeah, see, it's all the weight of the engagement on your shoulders, mate. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Ah, that's good news.
Yeah.
I expect an invitation. I won't be coming, but I expect an invitation.
All right, you tell me.
I set my heading for 180.
No, something boring.
180.
180.
It's a long way round, it's good.
Send you a toaster as an engagement gift. Won't work over there because of different power, but I'll send it anyway.
Right, so what do you have to press for this auto drive or whatever? Add-on? Vehicle control add-on?
I'll let Jamie explain.
I gotta look at my screen here to get it because because mine's on the touchpad. Control W. So
Control W.
what I would do is
it up.
it sets your route. So what I would do is I would point yourself at 180.
And then press Control W again.
No, you'll have to press. If you already pressed Control W, you want to press Alt W to cancel your route.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Nearly there.
And then you can use your controlled arrow keys to rotate the path if you're not exactly 180, but I tend to line myself up to exactly where I want and then press that Control W and it just bangs it onto your heading.
That's Alt W to cancel.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Control W.
Oh.
And Control W to...
I'm just thinking of what else I've got in the cupboard I can send you. I've got an old kettle as well. It'll have the same problem.
Sorry, Gizmo, what you say?
Now I've got nothing at all. I had it.
So.
Oh, hang on.
Alt W clears it. Control W turns it on, turns it off. If you don't have auto drive on,
Alt W clears it.
Clears it. Clears your course, like dumps your course right out, and you got to press Control W again to activate
Make
it.
a new one.
To make a new one again.
Yep.
Well, I'm not getting. I've got no lines coming up.
Well, that's strange.
I did have.
Hmm.
Can't see nothing else.
You don't need it. I read that.
I'm not getting anything in F1 either.
Share your
I'll
screen,
send you
bud.
something Australian.
Hang
How
on,
about
I'll
that?
tell you what it might be. No, that ain't it either. God knows. No idea.
He mightn't have his the menu set up right.
Yeah.
No, it worked a
Johnny.
minute ago, Johnny, but it's shut off and it won't come back on.
Just Control
I'll have a
W
look.
will turn it on and off.
I'll have a look in the menu.
Control C for the menu.
Control C, hang on.
Yeah, that's the
Right,
whatever the
that
bloody
brings up
mod's called.
No, I don't think that was a problem. Let's have a look through the controls.
It shouldn't be in your key bindings. It'll be in the main menu, which is Control C. I don't need to send you anything. Okay. Just your thoughts is enough. I have plenty of thoughts. You still there lurking, mate, and watching? Thank you, Chris. Your sugar started going down yet? Keep an eye on them. We have had friends for a long time now, and I'm just glad for that. Yeah, we have been. How much have you been drinking? Calm down now. Yeah, Jesus, have to be 10 or more years. Yeah, you will for a while, mate. You do have an electronic sensor, don't you, mate? I thought you said you got one. That's the best way to keep an eye on it.
Any
Yeah,
luck,
once you
Gizmo?
go up, it takes a while.
No, I can't see Control W in my gamepad controls.
Should be in
Alt W resets.
Yeah. Bring
Then
up your
W.
share your screen for a second. I can see what yours is compared to mine.
Oh, you still haven't got it. Jesus, mate. That make life harder. You need to get it.
Can you see it? Oh, hang on.
Yep. So up a little bit.
Hang on. See, I've got Control C, Control Alt C, and then down the bottom here I've got Alt W, Control Alt W, but no Control W.
Okay, once stay there for a second, I'm just going to look to mine. Well, stop there for a second. Oh. Reverse lane guidance. Yours is set to space. That's why. VCA.
Space.
I don't know why, but yours is set.
Lane
VCA.
guidance.
VCA
Okay,
lane
that's
guidance is set to space, so
it's better for me. But why did it work the first time?
Don't know. So
Right.
so press
Very weird.
Press Control C.
Hang on. Let me just get it on 180.
Press Alt W.
Right. Alt W.
Now press space.
And then space.
Now press Control C. And pull down a little bit. Working with press X.
What's that?
Press X. See deck detect.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There you go. Now come out of there. Just escape back and press your space again, and you're golden.
We should be right. Here we go. So that'll lock in as it is, or do I have to press?
No. As long as it's the lines are blue.
To lock it in.
No,
No,
when the lines are
white.
blue, you're right.
The lines are white though. Or
No,
they
that
were
means
white.
it's not locked in.
Press space again.
So what do I?
There.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, got it.
Space activates. If you press space again, it would deactivate it for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. I'll probably change that last week because space was what I used to use on the other one. No GPS
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
GPS, yeah.
to lock it in. That's all right. That'll be fine.
And then you can do automatic lane reversal too. I don't know what you have yours set to, but I have mine.
Yeah, sorry. Brummy was here earlier, mate. He's gone to bed. Got a big birthday party tomorrow. Big birthday party for the twins. You have your line guidance on automatic, do you, mate? To turn.
Me?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Oh, someone.
I have Alt D and Alt A. Does a reverse one lane. So I use my touchpad and just hit the button and it just reverses back in itself one lane.
Oh. I never thought of using that.
So you don't have to lock it on each time. So if you come to the end of your row and you do Alt A, it'll turn left one lane or two, depending what your settings are.
So you don't have to touch it at all. You just press that and it'll turn around on its own.
Well, that's what 25's going to do that for you.
Yeah.
Be exactly the same.
So you're coming up there right now, Gizmo. Press Alt A.
And it will turn around and do another line.
Yeah.
It does too.
No, that's all right. I'll just keep running. I'll do it at the end.
So you're going to do at the end, you're actually going to do Alt D because you want to turn right.
And mine takes 2 rows.
Okay.
Mine skips a row.
So that's in the settings. If you go into your settings, you can set it to as many as 22 rows. So
Jesus,
Control
that's a bit many.
Yeah, if you go into Control C. Now, if I'm doing with a tedder or a windrower, I skip an extra row, so it's got a little more room to make the turn, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Does make sense.
That's why I like this
go in there and have a
VCA.
look. Yeah.
Useful little mod, isn't it?
Well, useful enough for giants to grab it and steal it, yes.
So that's what they've based their
Yeah. It's pretty much exactly the
GPS
same.
on.
Pretty much identical, yes. Let me have a look at these settings.
Yeah.
Now, what's it at?
If you go to Control C and go below track guiding, you'll see lane
Track
reverse.
guiding.
Yeah, lane reverse guidance lanes and left reverse guidance.
Every 90. Draw marker, snap angle.
Yep. Keep going
working
down.
width, offset tool, invert offset,
And then left
reverse lanes 2 and 2.
So change that to 1 and 1, and it'll just reverse.
You go
Thanks,
Alt D.
Yeah. Look at that, boy.
That's pretty cool. That is.
Yeah, as I said, that's why I like this versus the GPS mod. Once we get used to it.
Well, GPS does have this facility. GPS does have this facility. But I've tried to learn it on that, and it's that fucking convoluted. I gave up. I thought, this is shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't allow you to go 1 or 2, this is nice because you can go 2. If you were running the big cultivator, you could go 3 and like skip 3, then line up the next and skip 3 all the way back again or whatever, right?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
that'd be handy. That'd be handy with my silage setup. With the quick bale and the front mower.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to skip 4 on that, but I usually have to count it.
Yep.
But that'd be great if you could do it that way. Bloody magic.
So what do you press if you want it to go left?
Alt-A.
A and D. Yeah.
Yeah, A and D. A left, D right. Bloody good.
Yeah. Clever.
And pretty much that's how it is in a real GPS system on a real tractor on a real farm. The guy on Silly P's video, the guy from Case was showing him how it worked on the big quad track.
Oh, right, okay.
And he said, and Silly P said, this looks like it's the same as the new system in the game. And the guy from Case said, yeah, he said it's exactly like
Exactly the same. Yeah.
Yep. You just learned something about GPS. So did I, mate. Vehicle control add-on, actually. I don't know if Ice has got that on his server. I hope he does. Probably
Wink,
doesn't.
wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hint, hint, hint. Vehicle control add-on. He's too drunk now to work that out.
Is he?
No. Just joking.
I like the fact that it, as soon as it's locked on the course, the lines disappear.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
can have them always off if you want, or always on. It's up to you.
Yeah.
No, but I can put it on. Thank you, mate. That would be lovely. It's much better than GPS.
That drunk, you. Jesus.
What happened?
Yeah. Can't you hear him?
Is that Ice just jumped in?
Yeah.
I heard
Just
it
me
ping.
jumping in. He's saying that I'm too drunk. No, I'm listening. Yeah.
He's slurring you off, mate.
You're not slurring much. Yes.
He's slagging you off, Ice.
I think you guys are slurring more than I am doing, and I'm drunk and you're not.
I'm drunk on coffee, mate.
Yeah. That's just his accent.
Yeah, I know. But that GPS is that on Mod Hub or where?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Vehicle control system. It's called.
Yeah, I can change that instead of the normal GPS if you want me to.
Yeah, I'd love you to, mate. It's much better.
Yeah, sure. It's not a problem.
It takes just a little bit getting used to, but once you do, it's 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know. It is always about the time to just learn how it works. If you figure out how it works, it's not a problem.
But I tried with tutorials. Couldn't get it. And then Jimmy asked me to join his server, and I played on his server, and he showed me. And that was a lot easier than watching a video.
So basically, is that, Johnny, you have to teach me how it works.
Oh, that's easy. I'll just tell you to bang button.
If I put it up, I have no idea how it works, mate.
Be careful what you wish for, Ice.
You can leave. They will run together. You can leave GPS on if you want, just in case you want to fall back.
Okay.
And we did run both of them for a few weeks until everyone got used to it.
Yeah, but I don't think I need it from the beginning, anyways, because we were
No.
doing a contract last time, if I remember. We were
Yep.
doing some grass contract, so I don't think I need it right now, because if I remember right, I cutted the grass finished. We only needed to bale the last field.
Oh God, I can't remember. That was like 3 weeks ago.
I know, but it's still fresh in my memory. I haven't forgotten about it. I've been thinking about it all the time, just haven't been able to get the time.
Yeah, no, that's all right, mate.
Are you off work?
It's not
with
like
the
I'm trying to
shoulder
ignore
thing?
you.
No.
Sorry?
Nice. Are you off work
Yeah.
with his shoulder?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been off work this week, and I have off work next week.
Right.
But the problem is, I have noticed that even sitting with the computer is a pain as well.
Oh,
so,
yes. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Even me, you know, when I first got it, I couldn't. I had to sit for about an hour, and then I had to have a break. Either go and lay down for a bit to take the weight off my shoulders.
Yeah, because I played on Monday and Tuesday. But on Tuesday, I had to take a break. It was just too much, and then I took a break on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And then kind of forced myself to play today because I was starting to be walking on walls. I had to do something tonight.
Yeah. Mine's a lot. Mine's gotten a lot better since I got this new chair a couple of years back.
Yeah.
It forces me to lean back.
Yeah.
Which takes the weight off the shoulders when you lean back. It's supposed to be better for your back anyway, which it is.
Yeah. I mean, I have a really good chair. It's nothing to do with the chair. It's just my arms are shit.
Oh, yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yep.
So I'm just waiting for the doctor to call me about the blood tests, and then on.
Have they scanned your shoulders yet?
No, 12th of November. They're going to scan my shoulders.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that's going to go and how my career as an excavator driver is going to be from there.
It mightn't be
Not
good.
very long. No, probably not going to be a long.
Well, you won't be able to do any driving either, mate. You won't be able to go back to truck driving or anything either.
No, I noticed that, but it's just enough to drive my car. Just my
it used to hurt like hell.
Car.
Yeah.
So
it's a bastard of a thing.
Yes. The thing is, I've been fighting for three years, and I didn't listen to the doctor for the first time I went, because he wanted to put me on sick leave. And I asked him how long it's going to take. Well, it could take up to a year. And I was like, a year? No, thanks. I'm not going to sit home for a year. But I should have listened for the first time. Maybe I could have go back to work, but not, because when I started, it was only my right arm. Now it is both arms.
Oh yeah, mine both went at the same time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it was because I overloaded my right arm when I was working on the truck. Because I was driving this truck that automatic self-load containers up and down, you know.
Yeah.
And then when you picking up garbage, you have to go and put these tarp on top so it doesn't blow out of the container when you're driving it to the facilities.
Right.
So
I put the tarp. That's all automatic.
Yeah, we don't have that. We have to do that manually. Yeah. So I put the tarp in my left hand and drag myself up with my right hand up on top of the container.
Yeah.
So that was enough for my right arm to totally
give up.
Yep.
You're too fat. It was lifting all that weight.
I know. I mean, it's nothing to do with the tarp. It's just my body is so fucking big and fat, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Geez, friends like this, who needs enemies, huh?
I was just about to say
exactly. But with friends like this, you always can stay true to yourself.
and you don't need your morale raising at all.
Yeah.
Well, you won't
Yeah.
really know until you get the scans done. 100%
No.
what it is.
No.
I hope it's not calcified ligament, right?
No, because he took a lot of different blood tests about different illnesses that you can get in your joints and stuff. You know. And then we will see on 12th.
Is that what the blood test is for?
The blood tests.
See what he can find in the blood that
Yes.
gives him a clue to what you've got.
Yes.
Right.
Like those rheumatics illnesses.
Rheumatic.
You know?
Rheumatics.
Yeah.
You can see that through the blood and a lot of
right,
and a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I get cold, I get hurt in my joints, especially my fingers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's worse than arthritis, rheumatitis.
Yeah. So that's what he's looking for, and a lot of other stuff as well. So make sure that there's nothing else. Right. He just took the whole thing. He just took a whole blood test.
Yeah, I got results from blood tests on Tuesday, I think. But I think they were checking cholesterol, kidneys, liver. It's just a health. Okay. It's a health scan thing. I haven't gone in for nothing.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I've got COVID and flu jabs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
More of them.
No, I hope I get some answers from those blood tests next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do, mate. I mean, and it might be.
We'll see.
It might not be as bad as you're thinking.
No, I'm hoping there is something that I can do, but it doesn't feel like it because the more I work, the worse I get.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's the problem.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And especially now this week, I've actually gotten worse just by staying home doing nothing.
Yeah, but I think though, our mentality, Ice, is to work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And like you cut your hand or something at work, and you think, oh, I'll just put a plaster on that or something. I'll sort that out when I get home, and you go and finish the job. Whereas other people would go, oh no, I can't carry on. I'll go home. You know? But the problem is, I think we're our own worst enemy.
I know. That's the thing. We keep on going even though we shouldn't.
That's right. Yeah.
And that's usually. No, but the thing is, if we keep on doing that, it's just we are actually making it worse for ourselves.
Yeah, but it's just our makeup, mate. That's how we are.
Yeah, I know that's the thing, and there is nobody coming in and patting your shoulder and say, "Oh, I'm so happy that you did that you destroyed yourself working for us."
Yeah,
what a fucking idiot you are.
Yeah.
You should have stopped many years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
they kick you out the door and find someone to replace you. They don't give a shit.
No.
Yeah, but I think you say that, Johnny, but I don't think the caliber of people. We aren't replaceable that easily.
No, I know that.
I know that. That's why I got phoned up and said, so, "Are you working?"
Yeah, but the thing is, the biggest problem is that they say that they know that we can't be replaceable, but the problem is they still gonna replace you with some idiot that has no idea what he's doing.
Exactly.
And it's gonna cost them more money, but they are never gonna tell you that.
No, that's
you're not irreplaceable. Doesn't matter how good you think you are or how good you actually are. They will replace you at a drop of a hat.
Yes.
But the other day I was talking to my manager about something else, and he said, "Do you know what?" He said, "If I had 10 guys like you, Tom," he said, "my life would be so easy."
I know.
Because I was talking to him about stuff that wasn't really my problem, but it would make my life easier if it became, something. And a couple of things he actually acted on, and it worked. So,
But the biggest problem is that, especially I see in my business, is that they're never going to tell you that we're going to miss you.
No,
we just replace you.
Yeah.
You find some youth that is going to take over your machine, and no problem. But it's going to cost them a lot of money, but they don't care.
He's going to put the bucket through a wall that he shouldn't be hitting and stuff like that. But we all know what they're doing. It's like the guys that drive the forklift. You've got electric forklifts, and they go home and they don't plug them in. So you come in, you come in. It's not anywhere near the charging point. It's nearly dead.
No. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Well,
why aren't you working? Because I'm waiting for the charging.
That's it. He didn't have enough power to unload my lorry.
No.
But luckily, my lorry's got a tail lift, so I could unload myself. But, but this is the sort of person they're replacing you with.
Yeah, I know.
This guy, he jumped in the forklift and moved all these stillages around, like they put them in a line against the roller belt, which he could have done with a pallet truck.
Yeah.
But because they're so lazy,
and
he could have put the forklift on charge and done them with a pallet truck, and by the time he'd finished, forklift would have probably been all right to use.
Yeah.
But they're just, no common sense.
Couldn't do that. He had to move by himself.
That's right.
On his own power.
And what made me laugh was the supervisor went, "Well, have you tried moving 33 stillages with a pump truck?" I said, "Yeah, I've probably done that thousands of times." I said, "That's what they used to do before we had electricity."
Yeah.
They used to do stuff by hand.
Yeah, I did that all the time. I mean, I've loaded and unloaded trucks with a manual pallet truck lots of time, so I know exactly what that is. It's not that hard.
No, it's not that hard at all.
No,
it's probably a lot better for you than sitting in a fork truck.
Yeah,
doing it.
In a certain way, but when it comes to your own body, it's probably not so good.
No. Not after a long time, anyway.
Nope. I'm paying for that now, and you should know that, John, yourself. You're paying for it now. You can't do basically anything. You can barely sit in front of a computer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It gets painful sometimes.
Yeah.
No, for 12 months I worked 12-hour shifts they were.
Yeah.
And you would work 1 week day shift, 1 week night shift. Took it in turns with the other guys. Yeah. And we loaded wheat bags of wheat. What are they? 80 kilos bags of wheat into rail cars on our shoulder. And conveyor belt took them up to the top of the rail car,
and load them into the car.
And you waited underneath the conveyor belt, dropped it on your shoulder, walked up the rail car, and stacked them, and filled that up with wheat like that. And I did that for 12 months. I worked day and night shift.
Yeah.
It was only 5 days a week, thank Christ. We had the weekends off. But we did that for 12.
More mercy.
Yeah. I enjoyed the night shift. The night shift, great. I loved it. I hated day shift. But I worked with the same guys. We all worked there. There was 6 or 7 of us. And you didn't do that constantly. We rotated the crew, There'd be 3 in the car and 3 or 4 outside, and, we'd swap and so on. There was one guy, he was a big guy, And he was an absolute drunk. He was always drunk when he turned up to work. And he didn't want to do the other shit. He said, I'll just stay in the rail car. And he carted them. He was built like a brick shithouse.
What, used to do 2 bags, did he?
No, well, no, he didn't go nuts. But he just did that all day, all night. He was crazy. And all his money went to grog every day.
Yeah.
First thing he did in the morning when he got to work, he drank a litre of Coke and took about 6 aspirins. And then by 10 o'clock he was into his first beer until he went to bed that night.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I imagine he's dead now. This was a long time ago.
Some tough
But
ones.
we used to have to...
Sometimes characters like that have a what's it, a surviving, don't they?
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, you don't find those characters nowadays anymore.
No. Oh, he loved his job, and he was...
That's true, Ice, actually. Yeah.
That's where I learned how to drive a forklift at that place I worked at. It was a flour mill. And he loved it. He sat on the forklift all day, pissed as a mute, but geez, he was good. He was still really good at driving forklifts.
Yeah, but that's the
Drunk
thing,
as
mate.
a skunk.
It's all about limitations and knowing your limitations, mate.
Yeah. Well, you know, he wouldn't get away with that now. Like, if he was still around now, he wouldn't be able to.
But when we were younger, there was no drink driving.
No.
You'd be sent home.
You know, there was no drink driving or anything like that.
If they sent him home, he'd go home and have a few beers, mate. That'd have been the problem.
Yeah. We'd have a few more. Yeah.
I mean, when I was 12 years old, I was helping my father filling up the fertilizer sprayer with 50 kilos bags of fertilizers. Lifting those 50 kilos up to the fertilizer sprayer, that was normal as a 12 years old boy.
Yep.
Well, when I was 13, I changed the clutch on my dad's Austin Westminster,
Yeah.
No,
which was a 3 litre stick cylinder. Quite big balloon car.
It would be funny to see the 12-year-olds doing the same thing.
Well,
trying to lift a 50 kilo bag.
When I was 12, I used to lift loosen bags up onto the back of the trailer, and be up there on the trailer. We used to take turns in that too. There was 3 of us. One would be stacking, and 2 of us would be throwing the bales up onto the trailer, and stacking them up 6, 7 foot high. So the top row was trying to throw the bales up to the top row was fun. At 12 years old,
And you wouldn't get hay bales.
Yeah, they were loosening. Alfalfa.
Yeah, we did the same thing in Iceland. We did about 10,000 bales every summer.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we
picked all by hand.
We did 4 cuts on our field. We could get 4 cuts per season off it, and there were like 2-3 weeks in between. And you go and mow it again and bale it up again, all with a little baler. And our mower was one of those slash mowers, you know, the ones that drop down on one side and have the knives on it. It all took time. 20 horsepower tractor.
Yeah, well, there's nothing like that down in anymore.
Nah, you wouldn't get anyone that age doing. You'd be lucky to get a 20-year-old to go out and do it.
No, they wouldn't. So that's why we are feeling like we are doing today.
Oh yeah, takes a toll.
Yes, it does. Way too much, to be honest.
My old man,
thinking about.
my old man was only about 5.5 foot tall. I was 6 foot when I was 12, and he was doing it just twice as easy as me. I couldn't
Yeah.
understand how this little bloke could throw a bale that high, and I was struggling, and I had, almost a foot less to throw it.
Mm.
Yeah, but on the other hand, you had a foot lower to grab it.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, I had to bend down further. He was a tough old bird, that man. He
They
fought,
always
in
usually
old
were.
birds.
he fought in the Second World War.
That's what I was just about to say, that they all fought in the Second World War.
Yeah, and he was in a Japanese concentration camp for
Yeah, you told me about that.
over 12 months. He worked in a coal mine when he got back home for about 5 years until he got sick of this and said, "We're moving to Australia." Well, I wasn't alive
He
then. But
worked in a coal mine over here.
yeah, in Holland.
In Holland, right. How did he end up in
Yeah.
Japan?
He fought for the Dutch army in Indonesia.
I thought it was only the
Philippines,
Americans
sorry.
were out
He
there.
fought in the Philippines with the Dutch army.
I didn't realise the Europeans went out that way.
Yeah, he fought side by side with the Aussies. That's why he got.
No, they were.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, they got captured.
Yeah.
He hated Americans. Absolutely detested them.
Yeah.
He said they came in and scraped up all the glory, and it was, all them.
Yeah, that done all the work.
Yeah, they don't know it all.
Well, I've been watching some series on TV, especially about like Iraq, the Gulf War, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And when Saddam Hussein was doing his stuff to his own countrymen, what did the Americans do? Nothing.
No.
But as soon as he went against the oil, then the Americans went in with all the big guns.
Yeah, that's different.
That
affects
people
them.
He was killing with the gas. No. But as soon as he went against the oil, then it was again with their interest.
Yeah.
Then they could do something.
Well, as far as we know, that if Japan hadn't attacked Pearl Harbor, America would never have joined the Second World War. They would have just let the slaughter and mayhem go on.
Well, it's the same as the Germans. If they'd never attacked Russia, they probably would have been.
It would have been fine.
No, that's the thing. That was Hitler's biggest mistake, was going up against Stalin. He should never have done that.
No.
Not at the same time. He should have consolidated with the other countries that he took over, and then pushed on.
I mean, he never did that.
No, he split his forces up too thin.
Forces up too thin.
He went, he tried going up,
and
down, and then he went east and west. It's just too much.
Yeah, but he wasn't ready for the Russians' winter either.
No.
That was what killed. But it was the same with Hannibal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He got blown out by the Russian winter. But people don't look at history.
No, they don't. We are doomed to repeat history as we are right now.
Because the weather never changes.
No, it's never going to change. It's always going to be the same. It's going to go on repeat and repeat all the time.
Yeah.
Well, boys.
You go and lay down, mate.
Yeah, good luck with your blood test, mate.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll catch up to you on Sunday. Don't forget that mod.
No. I'll try to remember that. And then, you guys have a good evening.
Yep.
You as well, my friend.
Whatever time, John.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Talk to you guys later.
Right out.
Take care, mate.
Yeah,
See ya.
Bye, safe.
KFC, yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is not something you really want to be dealing with at his age,
No.
is it? I mean, to me, I've got the same sort of thing going on in my left shoulder,
Yeah.
but it's not all the time. It's just twinges when you move.
Yeah, that's how mine started.
Yeah. But, you know, at my age, it's not really the end of the world.
No.
Because I just have to cash my pensions in and stop.
Mm.
But at his age, that's not going to be a viable thingy. 90% boys, we're killing this.
Oh, yeah.
90%. Great demand at Chapel Road Grain for something.
Mm.
Go look and see what that is.
Is it anything we've got in stock?
Have we got anything?
Yeah, we've got a few different.
We got some
bits and
barley,
bobs.
we got some corn, we got some sorghum, and a bit of milk. That's about it, really.
See what it's for.
It is for sunflowers.
No, I bet the only thing we don't have.
I don't think we got sunflower.
No.
No, corn, sorghum, and barley. We're 92%. It's been a highly profitable evening.
That's
Yes.
been, we've raked in the money tonight.
Yeah, it was 176 when I came on.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been pulling that in. $94.
Yeah, we're flying along here. I think I've got 2 more passes and this strip will be done.
Were you back on to Wonko's other map this week, any Gizmo?
No, I've been doing admin. I've been doing trimmers and a hedge trimmer. So like strips them down, clean the carbs and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tested them. By the time you get home, it's late. It's dark, so I'll do that tomorrow. And then I had masses of paperwork that needed sorting out because I found things like I've got roadside recovery. You know, over here they're called AA or RAC. So if you break down, you ring them and they come out, send the van out.
Yeah, CAA we call it.
Yeah. So, but what I didn't realise was it must have been switched to auto renew. and I didn't realise it was still running, but I didn't realise how much they were charging me.
No.
And they were charging me 120. They charged me £121 for virtually just basic. So you've got so many.
Was that a year?
Yeah, a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've got so many. You got roadside assistance.
Yep.
If you had to be quarter of a mile away from the home, and you got a limited amount of towing. So if you broke down, they would tow you, say, 10 miles. But I got a thing through from my firm, same company, only 74 quid, and you got unlimited call-outs. Is that it done?
Done.
Yeah, brilliant.
Done and dusted.
Right, you got unlimited call-outs. You've got unlimited distance on the towing. A hire car, if you broke down on the way to, say, Wales, and they couldn't fix it, they will tow it back to the garage in Barnet or wherever, and give you a car to go on for 3 days for free, and stuff like that.
Back in 5 minutes.
So I got onto them, and of course I haven't given them my new address or my new email because, you know, mum dying and all the rest of it. Just wasn't something I thought of. But doing the admin this week, I was going through all my credit card bills and all that, and all of a sudden it come up that they charged me this month. So I got onto them today, and I said to him, I said, well, I might as well have I said, give me a credit. I said, and I'll just go to my company. And he went, oh, well, let me just speak to someone, and he disappeared for ages. Came back, said, if you give us another 20 quid, we'll give you the same cover. And I thought, okay. And like, if they were giving me the money back, Jamie, I'd have only got half of it. Yeah, so I paid 121, so I'd have got 60 quid back, which meant really I was going to have to put another 20 quid to do it with the firm, to do it with the company scheme. So I thought I might as well just give them the 20 quid, and I said, we'll take it off auto renew. I said, so next year you ain't just taking the money for nothing, which is basically what they've done for the last 2 years, because I hadn't realised. Wasn't one of the things I remembered to update the address on. It's all good. So anyway, it's not been a bad day. I've done that, and and the other thing is the water. I tried to get them to put a water meter on, but when the guy came round, he said, I can't do that. He said, because you're Siamese with next door. And I went, what does that mean? He said, well, he said, whoever put it in, crimped on materials, and just put one stopcock in and one pipe. He said, so you're not going to be able to get a meter. And turns out I've got one supplies me drinking water and the other one does the waste. And the mob that do the waste don't take into account occupancy. All they do is take in number of bedrooms. But if you've got 2 bedrooms, yeah, you pay for 2 people basically to get your waste took away, which is why it's so expensive. So we were screwed over there.
And the meter
of course
wouldn't have done that for you. It would have gave you the what
No,
you used.
no. If I had a meter, it would have given me what I used.
Yeah, same here.
Drinking water wise, right? And from that, they will work. You get a pro rata waste charge.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you're only doing 100 liters or whatever a day or a week, then they've only got to get rid of 100 liters or whatever. Yeah. So that's basically what it's based on. But because there is no meter on the incoming, you know, and all the water companies have all just ripped everyone off for years and haven't bothered putting anything back into the infrastructure. So now they've got sewage flowing into rivers and all this little caper. And they keep getting fined millions of pounds, which ain't doing any good. And a lot of them have got massive debts. Because basically, Jamie, they've just been paying out money to shareholders which wasn't there. You know, but like, if it was me or you doing it, we'd have got banged up. But because they're a limited corporation or whatever, they get away with it. And one of them wants to increase the cost of their water bills by 53%.
Jesus.
Yeah, there you go, mate. They owe, and it's the same mob that are taking my wastewater away. Yeah. So they've obviously done that because they want to get as much money as they can in. But even with that, they're still screwed. And at the end of the day, they're charging everyone for something that drops out the sky. Basically, because they ain't really doing much else to it. They certainly ain't doing much waste other than dumping it in the rivers. Anyway.
Yeah. I've often said if I ran my business the way government runs their stuff, I'd be broke in a heartbeat.
Yeah, oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
You're arrested and locked up, you mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, at work, they sold the company, and the people that bought it off the stock market, right? Normally, when they do these sort of things, they go, okay, we'll take it over, but you can stay on for 3 years, and provided it's the target, we'll give you 80% of the money now, and then we'll give you the other 20 once, you know, it's hit targets. Well, they haven't done that. They bought it off the shares, so they've got no comeback. And obviously, it's not performing how they thought it was going to. So they're looking to save money here, there, and everywhere to try and boost the profits. But you know, at the moment over here, it's just there's so much uncertainty, and also, you know, they've got a different government coming, and like the first thing they've done is cut winter fuel payments to pensioners that are not on things like benefits. So if you're a pensioner and you get pension credit or you get this or you get that, you will get £600. Yeah. But if you're not, you're going to get diddly squat. And unfortunately, I'm in the diddly squat category. So, but we all know what that's like. But yeah, so it's all good. And the joke is they use that money to settle the rail dispute.
Oh, you had a rail dispute too, did you?
Oh, we're always on the rail disputes, but this one's been going on for years.
Oh.
They've been having rail disputes since 1900.
Yeah, probably, Johnny. But this one they. See, look at that! I got out the tractor and Bosch straight away. It worked.
It's all got to do with where you're standing, I think, mate. There's a lot to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so like they're all like big and because they've cured this rail dispute, but they've frozen to death loads of pensioners in order to do it.
Oh yeah, they don't mind doing that.
No, they certainly don't.
They keep taking off the pensioners until they're dead, and then after they die, they take what's left.
Yeah.
No apologies at all.
Who parts all them tractors? Look at this.
There's a big gap between the Massey and the Class.
Not big enough though.
No. No, that's what I mean. They haven't shoved
There's a big gap
those two over.
Oh, you moved that one, Jamie.
And the fence, a long way away from the wall. You could nearly get a little tractor in beside it.
You get them in there, won't you, Jamie?
Yeah, plenty of room.
That would do nicely.
There we go.
Right, I'm going to disappear, gents.
Nearly 1 o'clock for you, isn't it?
Something
Get
around
close.
that, yeah, quarter to, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a good night, evening, afternoon, morning,
Thanks.
and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, you have a good weekend, mate.
Take care.
And
Catch you on Sunday. There's a we're going to need a manure spreader at some stage, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. What do we got here?
On sale is one of those manure augers. Fill it up. I think it's a manure auger, isn't it? Says it moves manure. You know, to top up the spreader. I've not used this one. I used the other one. It's on special for nearly 50% off. Yeah, or am I dreaming?
Yeah, I think that is. I think that does the same.
And combine that with this trailer here that converts into a manure spreader. This works really well, I think. The FarmTech Fortis. It's good. It's spread shit.
Only have 136,000 liters manure.
Yeah, I know, but at some stage, I was just wondering whether you want to bother getting that thing while it's on special or not.
Look and see if there's one that's...
Well, the cows will be the only one that produce manure. The pigs won't. How much have we got? Does it tell you here? Yeah, 136, yeah. Not worth it yet, I know. I saw it there on special. I thought, do we or don't we?
Yeah, there's one if you really want it. There's the Ha one. That'll hold 24,000 auger wagon. It's only $25,000.
fertilizer spreader.
Manure. It'll take manure.
Manure spreader.
No, not spreader. It's the auger wagon to transport.
Oh, there's a smaller one.
Yeah. It's a KU 2000.
What's that under? Auger wagon.
Auger wagons, the very end of auger wagons, yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hold much, but yeah, we could use that. So the other one will fill the trailer up.
50,000. So there's...
The other one holds 50 and the trailer holds 45.
Yeah.
So it could be constantly going backwards and forwards for it.
So the Bergman is only 37,000 and it holds 50,000 liters.
Oh, it does too. Yeah, that's the one I use. Pain in the butt because the chute isn't very long. It's the only problem with it I have with that one. I use that on Carmline. Doesn't lift it very high.
Okay.
The top of that auger chute is at the same level as the trailer. And I use that. I don't use that combination. I don't use that trailer, actually. I use the smaller one.
Doesn't matter. That haul that's on sale doesn't do manure.
I don't know. I thought it had manure there. No. No, well, won't worry about it for now. I was only thinking of it because it was on
special manure. Yeah. So if you look at your bales, you got 104 hay, 63 straw, but then we got a whole bunch of silage over here too. So you have probably about 120 silage bales. So we'll better sell some of these off.
Yeah, if we wanted to. Yeah.
Clean them up. Because the cows aren't going through that much.
No, they're not actually. Need more cow.
What do we get in there? 70?
73, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit of poo here because Brummy emptied this morning. When he first started flying, that's the first job he did. He emptied that.
Okay. 74.
What do you want to do, mate? You want to do something?
No, I think I'm, what's 9 o'clock here my time, roughly? Yeah, I'm going to go have supper.
Ah, jeez.
I got that worked in the morning. I think my stream must have stopped because my tablet stopped, one or the other.
Oh, okay. The stream stopped.
Well, no, I think just my tablet Wi-Fi wasn't working. I think my stream is still going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my stream.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Sorry. Say that.
Oh, I might as well take a chance. I'll end my stream right here. Thank Johnny.
Take a chance. It's still running.
Take a chance. It's still running.
Mm-hmm.
And Gizmo and Brummy and Wonko for being in here and aggravated with his ping.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably be back around a bit on Sunday on Pidnell Farm, finishing off our massive hay contract.
Yeah.
Go us. Anyway.
Yeah.
In the meantime, thanks for watching.
Massive. All right.